Yeah, you know who we should really introduce right now? Our ex-husband, Joel Escher. A man so nice we both married him twice. That's 4 divorces for anyone counting. Oh, and they were fun. They were fun. It just didn't work out, you know? We had love, we had music in common. It just didn't work out. You stole him from me. And then you stole him from me. Stole him right back. And then you stole him again. And then I stole him. Well, I think it's time that maybe we say hi to the audience. I know what do you think, right? Our favorite part of every show is getting very intimate with the people that love us. And also you guys. If we could just have a little light, a little bit of house light, because you can't hide in the back. Oh, look, there was a whole pocket of people hiding back here. You guys light in the back, I guess. There, my him. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Oh, he's a dad. Oh my God. He must be exhausted from lovemaking. He must be. I know, I always fall asleep after I make love. I do too. Sometimes you can't wake me. One time they took me to the hospital. That is so true. I heard her all night long. Now, look at there are 2 men. There are 2 men sitting together. And you know what? Look at there's a safety seat. And there's one seat here. The sexuality can't handle this seat. When you make it down. Were you looking for love?
It's found love already.
With each other?
Maybe.
And that's why there's the seat in between them. The love seat is tension.
It's a love seat.
This is, oh God, it's like I'm stepping on Elijah. But Elijah is love in this scenario and not just a Passover ghost. That's right. You know, we did play the Yiddish circuit once. Oh my gosh, yes we did. We played it hard. We did. Yeah. You know what though? There's something about love and not being able to love who you want to love. Yeah. Keep a distance there so no one knows. Yes, a secret safe seat. Yes. And that's what this next song is about. Yes. It's a song that we wrote when we were on that Yiddish circuit. I saw you at Abraham's bar mitzvah. I saw you across the room. But you knew I was a Gentile, so therefore it was for bitter. I didn't care. I had to have you right then and there. So we did it in the bathroom. But when we were back, we left our seat for Elijah. We were back. We left our seat. Alana, I'm very harsh. I'm very harsh. I don't know. I know what's missing. I know what's missing. Never do a show unless we have a little bubbly in our hand. And in this case, Bubbly's name is Buster. Buster, get out of here! Thank you. This is our Man Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Buster. Thank you, Buster. Buster travels all around the country. Yes, he does. With us. How are you, Buster?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're doing very well. Very well.
You're both looking very lovely.
Are you high, Buster?
A little high.
It's legal in Oregon, where he's from. We picked him up in Oregon, and we thought this kid has something going on. Something, definitely something going on. Yeah. We picked him up, he needed a job, and we said, you know what? We've got And so we said, you know what? We said, why don't you roll it on the river? And he did, he rolled. All right, now that we've met Buster, let's move on. Now, we've sung a lot of songs. All kinds of songs while we were on the road. Oh yes, remember? We did one of our favorite shows we did in the Dick's Halfway In. Oh yes. Oh yes. I particularly liked the show that we did in the Back Door Saloon. I didn't think I liked the Back Door. I loved it. Loved it. To be honest, it's much better than the front door. I agree. But no one ever let you try going in through the back door.
No.
But I did. I said, go in through the back door.
And you know what? I thought, when I was thinking of saloon, I was like, this place is surprisingly clean.
We also came from Central Florida. We did a survey, finished up in Chuckle Bucket in Florida. We heard Central Florida's top 100 acts of 2010.
That's right. I've got that plaque up on our mantle. We lived together.
We love to travel, though. We love to travel. Do any of you love to travel?
Do you love to travel?
Woo!
All right. What's a place you like to travel to? Anywhere.
Arizona.
Oh,
My God.
that reminds us. Me
And you.
I think you know what I'm talking about. We wrote a song about Arizona.
Oh my God. And most of our songs are about Arizona.
Well, it's such a fabulous place to be, you know. Another one of her songs, but she almost I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. That was by Olivia John, wasn't it? Just checking. Yes, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it is. Everything she wrote, from physical to have you ever been mellow to Xanadu. She did write Xanadu, lesser known fact. Yes. God, that was a good movie. God, it was so good, it made so much sense. Anyone who's seen Xanadu in here? Oh, they're so young. Oh. It's basically Gene Kelly and a bunch of fog. I don't think you could have said that better, darling. That's exactly what it was. Because if they don't get Xanadu, they're going to get Gene Kelly and fog. You know what time it is? Every time we do our show in New York City, I don't know if we said this, but we are singer-songwriters. We've been doing this for many, many years. But we're talented, but we also appreciate talent.
Oh, we do.
We always do this in our set. We always try to celebrate one of our very, very favorite actors.
Oh, we do. And this week, we have a very special pick. This actor probably changed your formative years. For many of you,
life probably did.
probably the first person who, I don't know, made you masturbate when you watched a TV film.
So true, so true. I learned how to masturbate to this one.
Oh, to this montage.
Yes. We'd like to share with you a little bit of a montage and sing a little bit of song sing a song about one of our favorite actors. And that actor is Michael Douglas. What a career you've had, Michael. So many scenes, so many movies. You're so good, and you do something to me down there. You have murdered people right on screen, and that didn't deter me from getting in my underwear.
I feel like I expose so much of myself, and every time I sing it, I'm rejuvenated by the end of it. I feel good. I sleep for so long, sometimes in public places after I watch that clip. Me too, that's a callback. So you know.
I hope some of you enjoyed that, if you know what I mean.
But you know, there's a big holiday coming up.
Oh yes, anybody know what the biggest holiday coming up is?
Do you know? You should know.
Yeah!
Why are you so timid? You act like we would be on display. You don't.
Halloween is a very, very big holiday for us. Buster, can we have our props here?
Yeah. Who likes candy? Does anybody like candy?
Candy. Oh, candy, we'll take these.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who wants to trick or treat?
Anybody want to trick or treat?
Who wants to give me a couple? I want to come in.
Anybody?
Anybody who wants candy? Anybody? Does anybody want candy?
Who wants candy? Anybody want candy? Oh, we gotta. Yeah, who else wants candy?
He still wants a candy. Let's get one.
All right. Oh, cute girl, you want candy? Awesome. You like nerds?
I think I just got some, sis.
Oh, yeah. She loves candy.
Now, if anybody else wants candy, feel free to come up and take it from our mouths.
That's right. You know, around Halloween time, we don't just sing music, actually.
We're also authors
Yes.
of fine literature.
We've self-published many, many novels.
Many novellas.
Yes.
Poetry.
Poetry is one of our favorites.
Buster, can we have our... Thank you.
We'd like to go ahead and read some of our poetry we've memorized.
Yes, this is actually a scary story for Halloween. Oh, actually, I want this one. I have a lot of these. They have multi-purposes. Some are smaller, some are bigger. We know what Jane likes. She likes a big flashlight.
Let's bring those lights all the way down.
Yes.
This comes
Are
from...
we ready?
Yes.
Are you ready for a scary story? Now, this takes place in the Orient.
Yes. I was traveling in the Orient on a big, large boat.
As was I. We traveled together.
Yes. The boat floated into a bay. We saw a land in the distance.
We saw a big landmass calling to us. Like, come, mount me. So I land, plunge your ship into my shores.
And thus we did. We plunged our ship to the shores.
Several people were injured.
We got off the ship, we did.
We did.
And we found ourselves amongst a bunch of sailors that were on the shore.
Now, there was something peculiar and scary about these sailors. They were ghost sailors.
They were attractive ghost sailors.
Very sexy ghost sailors.
We exchanged phone numbers with a number of the ghost sailors.
We said, how is this going to work? And they said, trust us.
They took us to an opium den.
And once we had our fill, they couldn't really enjoy it as much because they were ghost sailors.
We were out of our minds.
Out of our minds. But that's when it truly was scary. Because it was at that moment we realized that ghosts cannot provide penetration.
I was there naked, spread eagled in the opium den. And I said to one very hunky Ghost sailor, come mount me in the Orient. We tried.
He said, "Oh, I can't get it to work." To which we both said, "Oh, it's okay.
It's okay,
It happens.
it's no big deal.
It happens to a lot of
And he
people."
said, no, you don't understand.
You don't understand.
My ghost penis isn't like a human penis.
That's right.
It's different. We can only make love with other ghosts.
That's right.
We had to make a choice. Whether we wanted to live or die. And we decided to get laid.
So have you ever seen that movie with Julia Roberts where everybody makes himself dead for like 2 minutes?
That's what we did. About powder.
No, it's not powder. It's not powder. I can keep for 7 minutes.
Flatliners. Come back for 2 minutes. Keith Sutherland. And experience what it is like to be dead for 2 minutes.
So we simultaneously hit each other on the head.
Yes.
And proceeded to have the most wildly romantic night of our lives.
The ghost sailors. I had passionate sex with the big burly ghost sailor. His ghost penis was large.
And then after we had come again, we had said, "Oh no, what if we have ghost baby?" Because we didn't use any kind of ghost protection.
And that's the end of our story.